whole journey started with my mother in 1986. She was diagnosed with ovarian cancer, which was a complete shock to everybody. It was very scary. And then my uncle and my grandfather both had breast cancer, which is very unusual. At that point, nobody had discussed hereditary cancer. Nobody was aware of the BRCA gene or that it potentially can impact your entire family. Eventually, my mother got tested, found that she was BRCA2 mutation positive. And then my uncle tested positive, and then my sister tested positive as well. So I just figured I was next in line. So I am a neurosurgeon, and because I understand the health side of it, I thought I had a real responsibility to get tested. But being a typical male, I pushed it off and figured I'd do it at some point. And honestly, maybe I didn't really want to know the answer right away. But once I actually got tested in 2016, I found that I was BRCA2 positive. And I said, I need a breast surgeon. And I said, I want to get a mastectomy. As a male, I think they thought it was a bit unusual, no question. But the fact that I'm in the medical field and, basically everything in life and in surgery is all risk versus benefit. So knowing that my uncle and my grandfather both had breast cancer, it was like essentially, a no-brainer. There's no question that I was going to do it. Male breast cancer is a very tough problem. A lot of men don't even think it's possible to even get this. They think it's a female disease, so a lot of men die from it because they wait forever and ever for it to be diagnosed. So I want people to understand that if you have a family history of breast cancer, you need to be tested, period. Because with BRCA, it's not just you that's affected. It affects generation after generation after generation. And if you have a daughter that potentially could get ovarian cancer or a son that could spread it to his children, you have a real responsibility to do it. And I think it's important that that word is spread.